Welcome to this video with me, Duncan Williamson, in which I'm going to explore with you the LINEST function and the trend function. And to do that, I've extracted some of the data from the Forbes Global 2000 for the years 1992, 2006, and 2008. It's only partial data. Global 2000, that means 2,000 entries each year. In total, I'm only exploring about 200 in total. So I've got a few data points from 1992, a few from 2006, and a few from 2008. And the data we have is by company name, by country, by industry, and then sales value, asset value, market value, and profits value, regression. I'm going to do this in two ways. Firstly, I'm going to use the LINEST function. It's the easiest, most direct way of finding the regression analysis, the regression equation. What do we find? Well, first of all, the formula. If error, I'll come back to that one. LINEST H6 H205. That's the known y's. That must be the profit. Go and have a look at the table when you open this file. And you'll see that's the profit value, H6 to H205. And then the known x's, which are sales, assets, and market value, they're in E6 to G205. And then comma 1 to force LINEST to give us the intercept value, and comma 1 to give us the supporting statistics. That's all of these within that blue box that you see there. Not this. It doesn't give us this, and it didn't give us that. That's all you do. We now know the regression equation, intercept, B, B1, B2, B3, beta coefficients. The R squared value is quite high. And as for the rest, the only one that I'm really interested in is this one. And they don't give us this. We have to calculate this ourselves manually, but it's easy to do. Just leave one of those away. And we divide the B coefficient, the beta coefficient, by the standard error of B. And with a sample size greater than 30, we expect this to be plus or minus 2. Greater than 2, less than minus 2. In each case, it's a lot more than that. It's a lot more than 2, a lot more than 2, a lot more than 2. What we want to do now is to see what the model might forecast for us. So let's go and see that. So we do this. Sum product, these three, and then comma, and now row by row, sales, assets, because we're going to multiply those coefficients by the individual values, plus, don't forget, the intercept. Don't forget the $, press enter, and that is now our prediction of profit for this company with this mixture of assets and that intercept. Click, click. Fill down. It's given us an error because it says formula omits adjacent cells, ignore error. We didn't do anything wrong. It's simple. We've done the right thing. But here's the real purpose of this video. So I've shown you how to use the LINEST function, but watch this. Profit pred again. The trend function uses linear regression in the same way that the LINEST function does, in the same way that the slope and the intercept functions are, and so on and so on. But it does it this way. Equals trend, known y. Again, I go down to the bottom and then come back, so I can see what I'm doing at the top of the table. And then the known x's, which shows to the formula. And then the known x's, let's go down, up, close bracket, watch. Did you see that? Press enter, and it gives me all the predictions, all the profit predictions. It doesn't give me any of the supporting statistics. It doesn't give me the regression equation. But as you've seen, I've got that already. And since the answers between the two are exactly the same, by all means, do the LINEST regression over here. Save it a reference, because you might need it. But then, rather than do this, and anything else that we've done in the meantime, just do this. Just do the trend. And you can see the answers are the same. Now, I won't do this in this video, but what you do now, of course, is the residuals, actual profit minus your prediction, and put them on a graph and draw your conclusion. Remember, data for this has come from 1992, 2006, 2008. So actually, we might really be wise to take these data apart and look at this model for each year. Alternatively, you run it by country. You can do this again by country. You can do it by industry. That would take you onto another video, which would probably include using the filter function together with the regression analysis, and you make it dynamic, truly dynamic, and you can explore industry, country, year, all at the same time as you wish. Okay, that's it with me, Duncan Williamson. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.